Hello and welcome back to the Mountain Man Challenge here with Banished. Let's go ahead and get things kicked off. I've been giving some thought to a couple of things. I was actually sitting in bed last night. This popped into my mind because I keep thinking about Banished. You know, we have quite a bit of... we've got the warm coats going and they're worth a lot. But what if we did hide coats and wool coats separately? I think once we get our industry up and going, maybe we could do one tailor does hide coats, one does wool coats, and we could sell them like that. I don't know if that would make more. They would be independent of each other, which would be kind of nice. But yeah, I don't know. Just a thought. So somebody died in childbirth. Lame. Not cool. And we're waiting on the stone to finish up the iron mine. That's right. Oh my gosh. We need another 15 stone. So let's speed that up. We're doing great on food. We're doing great on firewood. Reserves of tools are low. Our blacksmith is up and going. We have no iron. Aha! Yes, we do! Haha! We've got some iron. Seriously, whatever it is those guys are doing, this is the highest priority. Somebody died of old age. So I only have one laborer right now, and that's not so great. So I'm going to drop down the foresters because we need iron ASAP. There we go. They're working on it. Good. Alright, so obviously in this challenge we need a working quarry and a working mine. Let's drop down the woodcutters. Ah! Stupid cat! Just sit down! So dumb. Jumped up on my lap. Big idiot. Anyway, look at how many cherries we're getting. That's awesome. A couple kids are born. That's awesome. We gotta keep getting new people in. Let's see. Have our really old founders died? No. Helm? I don't know how to say that name. 85. You guys should just move in together and be friends. Come on. So the fuel limit's 800 on this. We're doing good on our logs. Let's see, we brought in about 12 iron so far. Let's see if we can get a bit more. Yeah, they're gonna keep collecting this. Oh! It's gonna be done! Let's put 4 builders on that. Oh my gosh. We made it. Let's see. We're getting mutton for a while now. That's good. The wool's good. So I'm legitimately surprised at how well this is going. The food stores are going down, but hopefully these cherries will make up for it a little bit, because I've been pulling people off of gatherers, which they make such a huge impact. Such a huge impact to your actual production of food. Oh yeah. Alright, so we'll pull these guys off. We'll have one miner. The limit's already pretty high, and it's mining iron. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll pull a few people off. We'll do 2 and 5, because we need stone a bit more than iron. And let's see, what do we want to do? There are no gatherers? Okay, let's get a couple gatherers going there. I don't think that's very smart to have none. And let's put another woodcutter to work. Nice. So, we are at 48 people, which means we probably need another home. Well, and I think we'll build one over here. Well, actually, let's do the deal here where we check where everybody's living. All right. Well, you're working somewhere else. So are you. And you're okay. The mine doesn't really matter as much. So I think actually we'll build a house over here, so that we can have a few more people closer to the industrial stuff that we're working on. So don't have enough stone yet. Yikes. Yeah, I need to be careful about that again. Somebody died of old age, the blacksmith. There we go. So my stupid cat thinks it's fun to sit here and claw my arm, and he is about 2 seconds away from getting thrown across the room. His name is Leroy, and he is one of the most dumb, annoying cats I've ever met. Anyway, so what are we looking like here? We've got leather and venison. Very good. Alright, you get out of here. Stupid cat. It's clawing my arm. Yeah, that feels good. Idiot. Alright, what do you have to trade? Corn, steel, tools, and wool. I am really tempted to buy some steel tools, actually. I will buy the wool. I need that anyway. We can, I know we're making plenty, but I like having extra. We may have to build another storehouse now that I think about it. That is cheap. That is way cheap. Am I looking at this right? It's just, can we buy everything? 573. Hey, you take venison. I will sell you some dang venison right now. Because I make that pretty easily. Let's see, 90? 93. Right, because, oh, they're a 3 for 1, not a 1 for 1. That's fine. We'll overpay by 3. We'll get all of that good stuff. Fantastic. And that'll fulfill our tool requirement. And they're steel tools, so they'll be more efficient. And since we're not getting coal in from these guys, because these traders are kind of lame, that'll just have to do. Alright, so food's not doing too bad. 700. That harvest was not too great. Let's see, that's getting halfway. That's a third. I'll crank up the gatherers again. Like I said, I want to make sure we're... Food is such a big deal. Okay, so that person did pass away, and so did this guy. That already freed up 2 homes. But I'm really tempted to make one more. We're at 40 stone now, so we could make one more. Just trying to think if there's anything else that we need to build. Oh, this just hit capacity. We're going to start getting leather and meat. Yeah. How are we doing on the good old wool? And where are we at? Where's the leather? No? Okay. No leather. There's the leather. It's supplied. It's rocking and rolling. We're at 38 coats. That's good. See, I've got all the hide coats pulled. Let's get a few of the warm coats. Just 20. So we'll pull them and keep them at their limit. So I've got 20 and our limit's 50. So that's a good ratio of keeping about double in production. So yeah, not a ton going on here, but like I've said before, it's not the worst thing ever. So somebody did just die. Lame. I keep saying lame. I don't mean it that way. I mean, actually, I mean kind of sad. Like, that sucks. We have 3 laborers. Where should we put them? Should we do a little bit of strategic cutting? Oh, I want to leave that alone. And how's your reach? I want to leave this alone because the gatherer's hut's there and it's not being replenished. So, let's see. I don't know, should I mess with this at all over here? You got a good thing going on. Got a good thing. Do I have an herbalist? I don't. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's time to make an herbalist. Here, let's get a little bit of fish going. What do we got? Blacksmith, you're good to go? Can I crank you up to 50? Could we feel more comfortable with that these days since we got that influx of steel tools? Let's just do that to 50, okay? Let's pull down on the woodcutter a little bit. And do another gatherer. I'm wondering if we should expand somewhere else. I'm really worried about doing that now. I'd like to do an herbalist hut. If I did a bridge here, she could have this whole section. Since I'm not using this for mine like I kind of thought I was going to. You know, just to anticipate this, let's just do a bridge. 20 wood, 5 stone. Alright, we can handle that. We can handle that. Nice and slow, no rush on that. Let's take a look. So yeah, now we're bringing in beef and leather. Which is awesome. We're at our capacity for wood. Look, some of the trees got too old and they chopped them down, and that's why production wasn't as high. The old trees in there. And they'll just start swapping those out, which is kind of cool. I like orchards. Orchards are kind of interesting. You know, they take a while to build up, and then they start actually pumping out some good food. Hopefully that tree will spawn some more over here, because that'd be nice. Let's zoom out a little bit and take a view. We've got our main structures here, a bit of industry and wilderness stuff going on. I kind of like this. I like the feel of this place. It's pretty cool. Let's do our rounds and check and see how these are hanging in there. So even with about half capacity, we're still pulling in a decent amount of logs. Yeah, a little more than half. Yeah, 3/4. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. You know, we had that big die-off of all the people just growing old. So we have to keep that in mind too. Food's back up to a more comfortable level, I think. I'd really like it at 5,000 or 6,000, but I don't think we have the capacity for that yet. Which means we should probably build another storehouse right there. Let's do a road. Just connect all that stuff. And this can connect here. There we go. They built that quick. So yeah, we could probably do something here. I'd like to do a bridge, and then maybe do a forester and an herbalist. I'd have a ridiculous amount of wood, which is freaking awesome. Okay, so we need to catch up a little bit on our limit of firewood. It looks like winter hit and everybody got cold. But that's okay. Iron is still 8. Just because I've got the blacksmith cranking it out to 50. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Let's pull back on one gatherer and do a woodcutter. I want to stay on top of our trade good. So coats were at 35, and here I pulled 20 of the warm coats. Do we still have enough supply? Oh, sorry. Had a bit of a yawn there. So wool, a little bit of leather. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. And that's why I say it might be okay to do another tailor and do some wool. Because we have a bit more wool than we do leather. Part of that is I purchased it, but actually sheep just, you know, put out a lot of wool. How's this doing at capacity with 14? Is it 14 or supposed to be oh, it's 15. One of them must have died, and then we haven't gotten anything back in yet, so. Is that road done? I don't think that road's done. They're still working. Oh, so a laborer just died of old age, but somebody replaced him before that happened. A child is born. See any of these homes? Okay, so this home, nothing is going on here. They're just working. They're just working. Yep, they're a bit too old as well. Because she's 50. I think 40 is the cutoff for having kids. At least in Banished. Let's see. You're by yourself. Alright. They've got a good family going on. They've got a kid. I really need to provide a little bit more housing. Oh, we're at 5,000 food? Okay. We'll build a house now. We've got double the stone that we need. So let's build a stone house. We'll pull back on one of the gatherers and one of the woodcutters to give us a builder. So then hopefully these guys will do what they do best. We are out of iron. Alright, I am thinking 30 is going to be the good limit here. So pull the blacksmith off and put him in the mine. Because we're not going to have the iron to actually finish this house. Dang it. I didn't think about that. So we've got 3 guys here. At 2 they were putting 18 out a year, a season. And that's actually fine too. That is perfectly fine. Cattle, come on. What's wrong? Huh? You've got a herdsman. You've got 4. So I got a couple here, right? Yeah, 2 and 2. Okay. Oh, there's a trader. We have a trader. Alright, what do you have for us, buddy? Berries and venison. I don't need any of that, but a bit of variety never hurt, right? So we'll get some berries, and I'll sell you some venison. I have no idea how much this is going to take. There we go. 111 venison. 4 berries. You can be dismissed, because I'd rather have another trader come. I need some I need some coal. Iron and stone would be nice. Oh, I didn't check to see if I have orders in. Dang it, I really got to do that. I got to make sure they all have orders to bring me certain goods. What are we at here? 6 out of 10 iron? I just put another person in the mine just to keep them going. Look at that, it's only early autumn and we're getting close to catching up to what our previous production was. How's the stockpile? Okay, that's about 70-something%. Gregory died! Gregory the laborer. Man, sorry, I've got the case of the yawns this morning. 70s? Oh my gosh, that's not going to be good when they die, though. And they'll die, they won't die together, I'm sure, because it's just the way this game likes to play. Hey, we're at 50! Oh gosh, people are friggin' dying all over the place. Yeah, what's that? A gatherer died, a stonecutter died. Both of old age. We were just talking about that right here. Where? Oh wait, stonecutter is probably over here. Was that them? I think that was them. They passed away. People age very quickly in this game, I've noticed. Alright, so we just got enough iron to make another house. So that'll be helpful. It'll give us a nice little boom in population, I think. How are the fish doing? That's not bad for one person just plonking down and making some fish. Probably a really relaxing job, right? Just like, yep. Just fishing. 2 kids were bored, that's good. We're at 52 citizens. So we're in that range where we can start actually getting that achievement. I think I'm going to kick the blacksmith back in again. We're down to 21. We've got 7 iron. I'll keep the production around this. Hopefully we can maintain that for a while. Woodcutter's still going because you've got stuff to do. Let's see who moved in. Immediately, 2 19-year-old lovebirds moved in. Oh. Is it Shedrick and Bailey? It's beautiful. Kid was born, but it wasn't them. There you go. Give yourself a couple years. Come on. Now, where are we at? Let's put another woodcutter to work and back off of the builder. Oh, somebody just died. A miner died of old age. Yep, it was one of these guys. Right there. Right there. What are you maxed out on? Maxed for warm coats. Do we have leather? We have 4 leather and 38 wool and 24 leather. So we just need to pull more coats. You thought you were done. This is where I say good job. Good job, friend. Good job. You did good. So we're still looking okay on food, even though our population's gone up. And that's, honestly, I know that's because I added some to the gatherers. They do such a fantastic job. Fantastic. I like that word. Why do I like that word so much? I don't think I need to expand here yet. But having the ridge is a good idea. Oh, seriously. Like, why? Why am I yawning so dang much? Maybe we should do a bridge here. Just to get this as a bumper supply whenever we need it. So, spring. Let's see. 56 wood, 14 stone. I think that'll be a good insurance policy right there. Just to have extra. Anybody else pass away? Nope, you're still alive and kicking. Let's see. We're at 600 for our stored wood, so the 2 woodcutters are going to start going. Let's check on our cattle. Okay, we're at 15 now. So you did put out a little bit of leather and beef. And the trader's here. Which trader will this be? Let's keep track of who it is. And let's make sure first that we put an order in properly. Okay, pear seeds from Farrell the seed merchant. Oh, okay. We're not going to put any orders in for you. Pears. I think we should just buy them. Just to have them. Wouldn't that be nice? Some delicious pears. So we'll exhaust our firewood, and then I think we'll just take the hide to see if we can finish this off. Nope, it's not gonna let us. Okay. How many warm coats do we need to finish that job? It's gonna go over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Overpaying by 25. I do not want to overpay. Overpay by 1. We got pear seeds. Dismissed. You're at limit. You thought you were at limit. Iron! Seriously becoming a bit of an issue. So let's put another miner in there. Pull off the blacksmith for a minute. And we're not building more houses for a bit until we really get a hold of the iron situation. This took stone, not iron. Okay, good. I was thinking to myself, did I shoot myself in the foot? Like, use iron to get iron? Derp. Are you still... Augustine? Augustine. For real? Go live with somebody else. Alright. Oh, we've got 5 iron. Let's just turn the blacksmith back on. I'm actually kind of worried about tools. Tools will put us in a really nasty situation if we screw that up. Oh, we could do an orchard here. Ooh. What did we buy? Pears? I think it was pears. Plums? Parsnips? I don't remember what we bought. Wow, this terrain is just the worst. Mountain Man challenge. Ah! Keep your challenge. I do not like. Well, creeping up on the iron, even with the blacksmith on. It's not bad. Let's see, do we have another island situation? Well, I guess we could build one right over here if we had a little community going on. Let's do that, and a road there just to prepare in case we need to do that. Man, we've got a lot of kids being born. Food's doing alright. Oh, let's crank this back up to 10. There we go. Oh, Augustine did die. Well, great. Isn't that awesome how really old people just moved in here? Frick. I wanted some young pups, okay? I need them to move in there and make some babies. Still at 16. Are you still at 15? Good. Yeah. Delicious steak. How's the cherry orchard doing? Okay, 500. This is a weird... That's weird. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm digging that right now. I was talking about how cool it is, but it's not steady. I guess that's probably the trade-off. So do we have a little gap in coverage? Not really. We've done this pretty tight. Okay. How far over does this go over? Okay. I want to leave that there if I can. Bet you I can't even do an orchard here, watch. Yeah. It's gonna be tiny. Biggest orchard ever! So we're kind of in a waiting stage, unfortunately, but I don't know. Not the best, I think. Full up on our inventory here. Should we crank up the... no, I can't crank up the logs because I don't have enough foresters to support that. Oh my gosh, the blacksmith, you're barely keeping up, buddy. Oh, that's so concerning. Did we just eat through the steel tools? I mean, they're supposed to last longer. That's why I bought them. Sheesh. Tool limit 30. My goodness. Let's add another miner. Huh. We are grinding through those tools so fast. Oh my goodness. Ah! I'm not liking this. I don't know. Dang it. Alright. Just, you know, collect a little bit of this. Please. See, now we're at 5 and 6. Jeez. I don't know. What's going on here? Take a little drink before I get a horse. Now I wonder if there's just not enough laborers to move the iron. Yeah, look, there's 2 stacks of iron right there. So I'll leave those laborers alone. I won't assign them as of right now. And do you have tools like just sitting here or something? I wonder if it shows the tools. Is that what that means? How do you not have tools? There's 2 and you're making them. Come on. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to build a blacksmith and it takes a ridiculous amount of iron. No. Dang it. Dang it. Take all the iron. Traders, for real, bring me some freaking iron. Or tools. At this point I'll buy tools, just straight up. Oh, this is not good. This is so not good. Herdsman has died of old age. Look, tools, they're going to slow down so much. Oh my gosh. Building a blacksmith is so... 32 iron. 30 freaking 2 iron. Look, we're getting some iron in because I'm just stripping it off the land. Yeah, I know. I'm freaking out right now. Have you not been listening? Oh my gosh. This game. Dang iron tools. Friggin' stupid blargy blue. Just keep working. Just keep going, buddy. We're at our limit for firewood. Alright. Let's put you at 1,000. Reserve of tools is low. I know. Great. Just freaking great. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna end it here. Oh, I'm so worried. When we come back, hopefully we'll get a trader or something that will help us out. I cannot believe we're in this situation. I've got a blacksmith. She just can't make them fast enough. Ah! What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? Alright, I'll see you in the next video for the Mountain Man Challenge. Later.